There is someone right now in this very moment whose heart begins to beat a little faster every single time your image enters his mind. You may not fully recognize it yet. You may not clearly understand how deep the feelings are that he carries within his soul when your name quietly passes through his thoughts. But I want you to know something important, something the heavens have been waiting for the right time to gently reveal to you. This man, this one specific soul who keeps appearing in your thoughts, in your dreams, and in those quiet spaces of your heart where you sometimes wonder if real love will ever truly find you, he is deeply, sincerely, and completely in love with you. And before you scroll away, before you tell yourself that this message could never be meant for someone like you, I need you to pause. I need you to stay right here with me, because what is about to unfold in this message carries a weight that you may not yet fully understand. The universe does not make mistakes. The divine orchestration that guided you to this exact message at this exact time on this exact day is not a coincidence. You were led here because there is a truth that has remained hidden from your awareness, a truth about love, about connection, and about a man whose feelings for you run far deeper than any ocean you have ever imagined. But this is where things become delicate. This is where the angels want me to speak slowly, carefully, and gently using the wisdom that heaven has allowed me to share. There is something complicated here. There is a deeper layer to this situation that has prevented this love from fully blooming into what it is meant to become. And by the time you finish listening to every word of this message, you will finally understand what has been blocking this beautiful connection from fully manifesting in the physical world. You have felt it, haven't you? There have been moments when you sensed something shifting in the air whenever this person was near. There have been glances that lasted just a second longer than they needed to. Conversations that felt heavier, richer, and more meaningful than the words alone could explain. You have found yourself lying awake at night, resting in the stillness of your room, wondering whether what you were feeling was real or simply a creation of your imagination. Let me put that question to rest for you right now. What you have been sensing is real. The connection you have been picking up on is not your mind playing tricks on you. Your spirit has been recognizing something that your logical mind has been trying to dismiss. And the angels want you to know that your intuition has been right all along. This man carries feelings for you that even he struggles to fully understand. There are moments when the intensity of his emotions surprises him. This was not planned. He did not wake up one morning and decide to fall in love with you. It happened naturally, quietly, and steadily, like the sun rising over the horizon without anyone needing to command it to appear. You entered his awareness in a way that changed something deep inside him. And since that moment, he has been holding a flame in his heart that refuses to go out, no matter how much life and circumstances have tried to dim it. But before we go any further, there is something important you need to understand. The complication between you and this man is not a sign that this connection is wrong. It is not proof that you are not meant to be together. Many people believe that true love should come easily, without obstacles, without uncertainty, and without any reason to question its path. But divine love, the kind of love that is guided by heaven, often arrives with complexity. It comes protected, it comes refined. It comes tested to see whether both souls are truly ready to receive the blessing that awaits them. The angels have been watching you for a long time. They have seen the prayers you whispered during moments of loneliness. They have witnessed the tears you cried when you believed no one noticed your pain. They have observed the way you loved others, often giving more than you received, often staying longer than you should have, often believing in people even when they did not believe in themselves. Through all of this, heaven has been preparing you for something greater. Your heart has been shaped, softened, and strengthened. Your ability to receive love has been deepened, so that when real love arrives, you are able to recognize it and hold it. This man, the one being spoken of here, is part of that divine preparation. But the complication must be understood. The barrier must be seen clearly before it can be removed. What I am sharing with you is not light information. This is not surface-level encouragement meant to make you feel good for a brief moment before you return to your routine. This is a spiritual message designed specifically for your soul at this exact point in your journey. Every word from here onward is meant to unlock something within you, to shift your perspective, and to open doors that have remained closed for far too long. As you receive this message, I want you to do something meaningful. I want you to type the words "I am ready" in the comments below. By doing this, you are making a declaration to the universe that you are prepared to receive the truth about your love life, even if it feels complicated on the surface. Before we continue, I would deeply appreciate it if you could take a moment to support this message. By pressing the heart icon beside the super thanks option, you are not only supporting this channel, but also helping divine guidance reach others who need it. If you feel called, leaving a super thanks is a powerful way to support the continued sharing of these messages. Your kindness allows this space to continue spreading divine wisdom and light. This small act of faith opens an energetic doorway for divine movement in your life. May you be blessed for your generosity. The divine realm has been working behind the scenes of your life in ways you cannot see with physical eyes. Spiritual movements are happening around you constantly. Angels are carrying out assignments connected directly to your destiny and happiness. This message today is one of those assignments being fulfilled. You did not find this message by accident. You were guided here because it is time for you to see the full picture of what is unfolding between you and this man. It is time for confusion to fade and clarity to take its place. It is time for doubt to dissolve and certainty to rise. Welcome, beautiful soul, to this angelic whisper space. If this is your first time finding your way here, know that you have discovered something that can change how you understand your life and spiritual path. Here, messages from the divine are shared. Guidance flowing from angelic beings assigned to support you through the complexities of your human experience. We speak of love, purpose, healing, and the destiny that awaits you when you align with divine timing. If your heart is already resonating, if something within you is confirming that this message was meant just for you, then I encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another message meant to find you at the perfect moment. Millions have already joined this spiritual family, and the transformations that have emerged from this community continue to be nothing short of extraordinary. People have experienced healing they once believed was impossible for them. Broken relationships have found their way back to peace. Lost direction has turned into clear purpose. And love, real, gentle, and sincere love, has finally entered the lives of those who positioned themselves to receive it. When you subscribe and turn on notifications, you are not simply pressing a button. You are making a spiritual agreement that you are ready for deeper divine guidance in your life. You are telling the universe that your heart is open, that you are willing to receive messages meant to lift your soul and draw you closer to everything you have been quietly praying for. Now, let us move deeper into this message about the man who loves you and the complication that stands between you. Take a slow breath right now. Allow your shoulders to relax. Let go of any tightness you may be holding in your body. This is a safe space where truth is shared with care and compassion, and I need you to be fully present to receive what the angels have prepared for you. The man I am speaking of never expected to develop feelings for you. There was likely a time when he tried to convince himself that what he felt was nothing more than respect or simple friendship. He created explanations to make sense of the way his heart reacted whenever you were near. But the heart does not lie, and the soul cannot be tricked. You might be wondering what exactly makes this situation so complicated. You might be asking why he has not come forward, or why things have remained so stagnant between you two. The answer lies in his own internal journey and the layers of history he carries with him. He is someone who values stability and perhaps even fears the vulnerability that comes with true, profound love. He may have been hurt in the past, or he may have built walls around his heart to protect himself from the very intensity he now feels for you. When he looks at you, he sees a reflection of everything he has been missing, yet he also sees a reflection of all the things he needs to heal within himself before he can truly be the partner you deserve. He is not staying away because he does not love you. In fact, it is the opposite. He is staying away because he is afraid of how much he has come to rely on the peace you bring into his life. He worries that by bringing his complications to you, he might burden you or change the way you see him. He wants to be someone worthy of your light. He wants to show up for you fully, without the baggage of his past or the confusion of his current circumstances. He is currently navigating a period of profound transition. He is being pushed by the universe to confront the very things that have held him back from his true purpose. And in that, you are his greatest inspiration. Even when you are not physically with him, your presence acts as a guiding light for his growth. You have become a catalyst for his transformation. Your energy is constant, unwavering, and pure, and it challenges him to be better. It challenges him to face his fears and to finally let go of the stories he has told himself about what he is capable of receiving. There is a divine timing to all of this. While your heart may ache for the silence to end, understand that the silence is not empty. The silence is being filled with the necessary internal work that will allow your future union to be built on a foundation that can never be shaken. The angels want to remind you that your patience is a form of prayer. Each moment you spend trusting in the process is a moment you are actively clearing the path for this love to manifest. Do not rush to fill the void with doubt. Instead, fill it with the knowledge that you are being protected and that the connection you feel is being nurtured in the unseen realms. He is slowly learning how to surrender. He is slowly learning how to trust his heart above his fears. There is a powerful shift coming. You will feel it when the air changes, when the heavy stagnation lifts, and when the lines of communication finally open with a clarity that was previously impossible. This is not a dream. This is an unfolding reality. The energy that surrounds you is changing because you have decided to open your heart to the truth. You have decided to stop looking for answers on the surface and to start listening to the wisdom of your soul. This is the bravest thing you can do. By claiming that you are ready, you have shifted the vibration of your life. You are no longer waiting for love to find you in the dark. You are stepping into the light where love can see you clearly. The man you are thinking of is part of this journey, but remember that your primary journey is with yourself. Your growth, your healing, and your expansion are the most important elements of this story. When you are fully aligned with your own purpose, when you are fully honoring your own worth, the external world has no choice but to reflect that beauty back to you. He will come to you not as a broken man seeking a savior, but as a man who has done his own work and is now ready to walk beside you as an equal. The complexity you feel now is the forging process. It is the fire that removes the dross and leaves only the gold. So trust in the process. Trust in the whispers of your intuition. Trust that every step you have taken has led you here, to this moment of realization. You are being watched over by forces of immense love and guidance. There is nothing in your path that you are not equipped to handle. Every challenge is a stepping stone. Every delay is a divine pause meant to ensure that when you finally unite, the bond is unbreakable. As you go through your day, keep your heart open. Keep your energy grounded. Be kind to yourself as you navigate these complex emotions, for you are doing something difficult and something truly miraculous. You are holding space for a love that is meant to endure. You are waiting for a connection that is destined to transform not just you, but everyone whose life you touch. This is a beautiful, sacred responsibility. The angels are cheering for you. They are working on your behalf. They are orchestrating meetings, creating opportunities, and softening the hearts of everyone involved. No matter how many logical stories he told himself, the truth remains exactly the same. He loves you. This is not a light or temporary affection, but a feeling that has shifted something profound within him and completely changed the direction of his inner world. You might be wondering how you can know for sure that this message is truly about the person you are thinking of right now. Let me speak to that quite clearly. The divine communicates through resonance. When a message is meant specifically for you, your spirit recognizes it immediately. There is a quiet knowing that rises inside you, existing far beyond simple logic or reason. If a specific face keeps appearing in your mind while I speak, or if a name keeps echoing softly in your heart, trust that confirmation. The angels would not lead you here just to confuse you. You would not be hearing these words if this situation were not deeply connected to your real life. Now, we must talk about the complication. And I want you to understand that what I am about to share does not mean your situation is hopeless. Complications are not the same thing as impossibilities. They are challenges that simply require patience, awareness, and divine support. The complication between you and this man is rooted in fear, but not the kind you might first assume. This is not just a simple fear of commitment or a fear of love itself. This is a much deeper fear, one shaped by experiences he has never fully shared with anyone, perhaps not even with himself during his most honest moments. This man has been hurt before. He carries heavy emotional scars from past relationships or life situations that taught him to guard his heart. There was a time, maybe long ago or perhaps not so distant, when he allowed himself to be vulnerable, and that openness led to significant pain. It might have been rejection, betrayal, or the slow realization that someone he loved was never capable of truly valuing his heart. Whatever the specific details may be, the result was the same. He built a strong wall to protect himself from further harm. What makes your situation different is this. You, without even trying, found your way past that wall. Your presence, your energy, and the way your spirit carries itself slipped through his defenses in a way that truly shocked him. He never saw it coming. He was not prepared for someone like you to enter his life and awaken feelings he had come to believe were gone forever. Yet, the complication still remains. Even though his heart is drawn to you, and even though his soul recognizes your true importance, his mind is still trying to shield him from being hurt again. There is a quiet, intense battle happening inside him. His heart moves naturally toward you, while his thoughts send constant warning signals, reminding him of past disappointments and broken trust. Please hear this very clearly. This is not about you. It is not because you lack something. It is not because you are unworthy in any way. This has absolutely nothing to do with your personal value. It is entirely about his own healing journey and his difficult process of learning how to trust in love again. The beautiful truth the angels have revealed is that you are a vital part of that healing. Your presence in his life is not an accident. You arrived as an answer to prayers he may have spoken long ago, prayers for real love, and prayers for someone who would finally see him beyond the walls he built. If these words are touching something deep inside you, and if you feel this truth settling into your spirit, take a moment to like this message. That simple action is more than just support. It is you choosing to actively participate in this divine moment. It is you saying yes to the guidance being offered to you right now. Scripture reminds us that love always unfolds in seasons. In Ecclesiastes, we are told that there is a time for everything under heaven. This includes your own personal love story. Divine timing is working here, even if it feels slow or unclear at the moment. The complication you are facing is not proof that this love will fail. It is a sign that certain pieces still need to align perfectly before the blessing can fully arrive. The man who loves you needs time, not distance from you, but time to face his inner struggles, and time to understand that the walls he built to protect himself are now blocking the very love his soul deeply desires. Your role is not to push or to chase after him. You do not need to prove your worth to him. You are asked only to remain true to who you are, trusting that the same divine power that brought you together will finish what it has already started. Waiting can feel very heavy. Uncertainty can often steal your peace of mind. You want clarity. You want to know when he will finally step forward without fear. While I cannot give you a specific date, I can tell you this with complete certainty. Movement is currently happening. The heavens are working on your behalf. Angels are helping to soften his heart, heal his old wounds, and open his eyes to what is already right in front of him. There is one more layer to this complication that the angels want you to understand. Along with the pain of his past, he is also dealing with complex present circumstances. He feels deeply unprepared. He looks at his life, his stability, and his personal progress, and he compares where he is to where he believes he should be. A persistent voice inside him tells him to wait. He wants to be more secure, more grounded, and more established before offering you something truly real. In his mind, he is trying to protect you from potential disappointment. He does not want to approach you while he feels unfinished or unsure of himself. He wants to arrive at your doorstep, in a symbolic sense, with something meaningful to give. This is not only about material stability or outward success. This is about him wanting to feel worthy of your love. He wants to believe that he can stand beside you as an equal, not as someone who feels unfinished or left behind in life. But here is what the angels want you to understand, and what they hope he will soon understand as well. We are all constantly in process. Every single one of us is still becoming. None of us reaches true love with every detail of life perfectly arranged. That is not how the human journey actually works. Love is not some prize we earn only after we solve every problem. Love is a beautiful path we walk with another soul while we are still learning, still healing, and still growing into who we are meant to be. The belief he has been holding on to, the one that says he is not ready yet, has been stealing precious time from both of you. And as you listen to these words, the angels are also working on him, quietly and gently planting seeds of truth within his spirit. Those seeds will grow. They will eventually break through the surface of his doubt. He will begin to realize that waiting for everything to be perfect means waiting forever. Because perfection in this world is an illusion. What truly matters is the willingness to grow together, to support one another, and to build something meaningful from a place of sincerity, commitment, and love, rather than from a place of feeling complete. If this message is landing in your heart, please type the words "His heart is opening" in the comments below. Let those words be a powerful declaration over your situation, a statement that aligns your voice with what heaven is already setting into motion behind the scenes. There is also something very important the angels want you to reflect on regarding your own path through all of this. While this man is facing his fears and complications, you have your own inner work to tend to as well. The angels have shown that there are moments when you quietly question whether you are truly worthy of the love you desire. There are subtle, negative voices that try to convince you that someone like you may never experience the deep, lasting, and fulfilling love your heart longs for. I am here to silence those voices for you right now.